Don't mention it.
Mention what?
The names you just mentioned. Hello everybody, it's RM and I am playing for an hour Star Trek Resurgence, guys. Star Trek Resurgence here on Positive Fandom, which I will later upload to the Burnettwork. I hope
Petty
you all are
Officers
well.
Diaz and Edsolar, where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Yeah.
Hi,
Her and
Chef
the rest of the
Mason.
security detail from the negotiations.
This is where I left off yesterday. Hey, Joe Tyson.
Try her again.
Sure hope you guys had a
Westbrook
chance to
to
check
Petty
out
Officer
Maria
Miranda Maris.
Espino's after the sequels
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship.
YouTube channel
Has
tonight.
to be.
Computer locate so and so.
Locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Now, was it you, Joe Tyson, or someone else who was saying that
Miranda Maris is in the isolinear storage array on
you were very suspicious of her
Find her.
yesterday, and I think it's really funny because
I
now
am
all of a sudden
sure
she's
Mr.
missing.
Diaz
Not
can
yet.
attend to this on
Not
his
yet.
own.
Joe, did you play this game? If so, let me know. And thanks for being here, guys. Just enjoying this game so much. All right, let's see what happens when he goes in here. This is the point that I left off yesterday. I'm only going to play for an hour tonight, but I just love this game so much. All right, thanks for letting me know, Joe. So I'm supposed to find Miranda. I guess she's in here. This isolinear chip that she insisted that nobody touch, she took away with her security detail, and now she's missing, and they can't find this isolinear chip, and it's very, very suspicious. Okay, how do I get that up there? You beat the Star Wars game, or are you taking a break? No, I'm doing both at the same time, Joe. Are you surprised by this, Joe? I'm doing both at the same
Someone
time.
improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
Okay, examine tower. Looks okay. I had streamed a little while ago for the Star Wars game, so just a little while ago. I played for about an hour as well. Every day I will be playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor as well as this Star Trek game as long as the game is still open. Meaning it's not as long of a game, I think, of like Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but I'll just keep playing. Look at all the chips on the floor. Wow.
Who did this?
How do you manage to squeeze 48 hours into one day? Yeah, it's tough, Joe. It's tough. But I don't know how long this game is. From what I heard, someone did tell me that this game is maybe 9 hours long. However, I'll probably get a good 30 hours out of it because I take longer to play than other people do. So I like to look around. And we got, in Picard Season 3, I don't know if you watched Picard Season 3, Joe, but we got some really good... Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Miranda, you in here?
I heard something. Is she higher up? Yeah, I guess she is. Access ladder. This is not a multiplayer game, Joe Tyson. It's single player.
Hello?
They don't seem to make multiplayer games anymore. I miss those multiplayer games where you could play with two people. Gosh, it was so much fun. Where's our girl? Where's Miranda? This is his girlfriend, right? She wanted to be his girlfriend, if I remember correctly. It was serious. Like, she kissed him in this episode. Excuse me, in this game. So, she definitely is interested in him. I just don't want to get attacked. Download complete? What kind of download? I saw her. Yeah, MP would be cool in these FSP. Yeah, it would be. Multiplayer would be perfect.
Hey!
R2, R2, R2.
Miranda?
What the hell are you doing, Carter? You almost knocked me to the lower level. What's wrong
What's
with
going on?
What were you doing running from me?
you? I didn't know it was you. There's no reason for you to be in here.
Oh?
Commander Westbrook said the crystal formation we found in the shuttle never made it to the containment lab.
Yeah, Miranda.
I brought them there myself. Whatever he told you, he got it wrong. All I know is where I left them.
You didn't answer
Why
the
didn't you
call, my
answer when
dear.
I tried you on the comm badge. But when I called out to you in here.
Oop. Sorry.
I guess I was caught up in my work.
No, you weren't.
If we're done here,
Totally not
I have
caught
to
up
go.
in the work. What? Oh, hell no.
I'm in the middle of my shift.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but
Hold on a second. What's in that box you're carrying?
It's not the crystal formation, if that's what you mean.
No, it's a data storage drive.
It's for secure data. It's really not my place to talk about it.
I want a straight answer, Miranda. What are you doing here?
mm-hmm.
Carter, if things are gonna work out between us, I'm gonna need you to trust me a little more than this.
Is she kidding me?
This is not a good start to a relationship. And I don't get why you're
This has
acting
nothing to do with a relationship. You're not being honest.
It's hard to trust you when you aren't acting like yourself.
I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to you. Especially if you're not gonna listen to my answers.
You haven't given any.
Etzelar de Diaz. What's the holdup?
Don't answer that. You and I can work this out. Please.
Let go of me. I'm going to respond.
I can't let you do that.
Etzelar de Diaz.
What does she mean by that?
You okay?
Oh my god!
Diaz to Etzelar. I need some help.
Did you see that? R2. What is she up to?
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was.
And you said you needed help while we were on the way.
Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation. And when Carter came looking for me, we got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Even if that was true, it still doesn't answer what happened to the crystal formation that she took. And she isn't helping.
I can't tell you what I don't know. I brought them where they belonged, and that's where I left them.
I don't know
Okay.
what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security. She can explain herself in the brig.
Hold on a minute. We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you, right?
Yes. That's
Yeah,
fair.
I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well,
I'm here.
we can take her to sickbay first. But what I know is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
Oh, screw that. I'm
She
calling
did have a
security.
bumpy ride back on the shuttle.
This is Petty Officer Diaz.
Jailer. I got a trophy called Jailer, Joe.
This is unbelievable.
She attacked him. That's not cool under any circumstances. That alone, I would be like, I'm not cool with that. You can't because the chair is elevated. You'll never be able to put your feet on the floor. Because your feet are elevated. What lies beneath? All right, I guess I better proceed. Find Tylus. Now, this is a lady who we're supposed to be meeting. She was part of an alien group, and the alien group
resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries.
She's part of a group who are helping her, this woman, figure out what this object that was found in a cave is. It looks like some kind of control system or something. And she might be on the surface of the planet here. Somewhat of a precarious situation here. Maybe she's down here. And guys, I am playing Star Trek Resurgence, the new Telltale game for Star Trek. Comm badge?
Rydick here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the
Hey,
surface?
Tom J. Jackson.
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
I've been sitting with you all day.
You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
Well, I don't really do that.
We'll refrain from
I
contact unless
normally sit across the room from you. You want me to sit right next to you and hold your hand all day. I can't do that.
No, I just wanted you to be... I just thought that I was dying and...
No, you're not dying. You're completely fine.
Well, why do I feel like somebody's touching my feet?
It's, use R to touch and go under view. Oh, obstacles, gotcha. Crouch and go under, okay. It's good to know. What's that? Okay.
The ionic interferences coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Wow. It's getting spooky, isn't it? No, well, she gets scared, Joe Tyson. She gets nightmares, and there she is. And she has these nightmares, and she, even though nothing's wrong, she thinks someone, like she thinks that there's a cat or something. Or a dog. You know, we don't have any pets. Because if we had a pet, she'd step on them, and they wouldn't make it. But the point is that she thinks that there's a cat or a dog here that's constantly biting her toes.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
When you called to give us a scan, it sounded like they caught you.
So she has like, they're like night terrors where she gets scared that something's biting her feet or
Lead the way.
scratching her toes or something.
I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
There's nothing here, but she gets scared. So.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. That explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
Oh, there were
We
rumors.
strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
Apparently, I think it's probably
Once
very
the most
common in
powerful
older people.
civilization in the galaxy. But they've been gone for
The
over
older people
600,000 years.
sometimes get these night terrors.
It's hard to believe there's
No, I
something-
haven't tried it. I'll try it. I'll
Which
try it,
is
Joe.
why I need proof. If we find hard
I'll
evidence
try it.
that Galvin and his allies
Thank
are
you for the
hiding dangerous
suggestion.
Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
She is like really far from the shuttle now. And she's so far from the shuttle that there's no way she can kind of easily get to the shuttle. I didn't know that, Joe.
That's
What
the
is...
mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision
What?
20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
Wow.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How on earth do I avoid being seen?
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door. How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not
The Queen would be furious to hear you try to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself?
Kind of dark in there. Find a way across the catwalk.
Because I'll be reporting you as well to something much further than the latter. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage?
That looks like it. Scan.
You'll regret everything you said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each second you delay my entry will be recorded, processed, and permanently marked on the record. Can't believe this. Does your brain function? Do you speak our tongue?
I have orders.
How could a fellow Hotari not understand this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience. Escort me to the maintenance bay.
I told you I can't just...
Now!
But fine.
A wise choice. Lead the way. Be quick.
Not going that way.
It's okay.
Force field. Looks like it was installed recently. No safe way around it.
Okay. Tricorder. Look at it scanning this stuff. What am I scanning? Oh, can I write that down? Sure hope I'm going the right way. It's so dark, like I can't see where I'm going. Oh yeah, I just came from that way. Yeah, I can't see where... Oh, okay. I feel like I went the wrong way, but that's okay.
Someone takes their breaks up here. Maybe the same guard who left that window unlocked. I suppose the view is nice.
Hey guys, I am playing STARTREK game Resurgence. It is a Telltale game, so it's not a complicated game. It's just meant for you to enjoy the story and enjoy what's going on. But beyond that, it's not really meant for too much more than that. So should I go downstairs? How do I get downstairs? Can't go this way. Yeah, the screen is really dark. I can't go this way because when I go across, that's blocked, and I can't go here. It's funny because you use a tricorder in this game for a number of different reasons. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be scanning there, but there's a reason why, like, it'll pop up. I know that's a force field, so I can't go that way. I really retrace my steps and go back the way I came. I'm gonna run out of time to play this game because, or at least this might be a timed event, I don't know, but maybe I didn't need to go up there. Maybe I didn't need that all along. See you later, Joe Tyson. You have a great night, and thanks so much for stopping by. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. And thank you to the 5 of you who are watching. No. Like, it's so hard to kind of be scanning anything when you don't know what you're scanning for. As I am playing STARTREK game here, and I can't seem to figure out what to do. It is so dark, like I can't see inside of the room. It's so dark. Like, it's weird. I'm really having difficulty seeing. See on my phone better. Nope, it's just as dark. It's like super dark. You know what it is? It could be that I have this light on the side and that's illuminating it to a point where I can't see where to go. It's kind of where I came in. Yeah, I can't get over this stuff. It's very strange. Okay, it's okay. I went that way. There was an obstruction, so I can't go that way. I think I even came in that way. It is so, the picture is so dark I can't see anything. Why can't I jump down? I know this isn't one of those games where you jump down, but I feel like I should be jumping down. Because by the time she's done, I'm going to be still up here. Maybe I can make it brighter. I gotta make the screen brighter. I cannot see what I'm looking at. Wherever it is. Where's the... I don't know what I do with the remote. That would control that. Oh, here it is. Okay. I can't see. This is really not the way to do this. I don't remember. Is it up here? Let's see, brightness. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't see it. I can see it on my my television, but yeah, it would be picture. Yeah, it's not that choice. Channel. General. Standby light, power saving mode. Nope, that's not it. It's awful. I don't know what mode I don't know how to do it in this television. I don't ever touch anything in this television. Like, I wouldn't change the settings on it because, technically speaking, it's my mother's television. And I wouldn't change the settings on it, but... Alright. It's going to tell me I failed in the mission because... At least I think it'll say it, that I failed in the mission. I have to go to the right. Isn't it normally to the right? But I can't go to the right because... What does this thing turn? I can't go to the right because there's obstructions. My tricorder's supposed to find something. Something that's going to help me go to the lower level. At least I think that's what it's supposed to do. Technically speaking, this is the left, but... And there aren't obstructions here, but I can't go here. I see something down there. That. What is that? Scan R2. Feels like it's something important, but... I'm not seeing anything. I can't go through there. Is this what I'm supposed to be scanning? It's probably very obvious to someone who's watching this, but it's not necessarily so obvious to me. No, nothing. You're fine.
Well, what hit my toe?
Nothing hit your toe. Maybe you touched the table, but I don't think anything hit your toe. What about that, that console down there? No, I don't believe so.
You're at home, right?
Yes, we are. We are totally at home. Everything is fine. Like that console right there looks like you could scan it, but... It's so far away, I don't see how you could scan it. Maybe it's something in one of the luggage pieces. Maybe that's what the answer is. Let's see. If we go to one of those boxes, maybe those will contain something that can transport me somewhere. What do you guys think? I think it's just, it seems dark, that area. Yeah, Tom, right? It's dark, right? Like, why is it so dark?
Are we the only two people in the room?
Yes, we are. There's no one else here, Mummy. Okay?
Okay.
No reason to be alarmed or anything. Yeah, I don't see any. What's that green part? Is that the force field? That's probably the force field. Yeah, that's the force field that we saw a few seconds ago. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. I feel like something should be doing here. I'm gonna try and, I don't remember where the settings are. Because I don't want to necessarily leave the game. I don't know whether I can change the settings while I'm playing. I don't think I can. I don't think I can change it. It'll just take me out of this for a second. I sure hope you guys can still see me. Yeah, you can. What I'll try and do is go and see if I can work these settings one more time. So let me think. I'm kind of working on the settings on the television this time, but I don't know if that's going to change the settings in the game. I really don't. Let's see what we got. Picture. Let's see. Safety. Come on. What is this one? Surround. Picture mode. It should be picture mode. Okay. Okay. Sports. Game. HD. I don't even know what that means. Expert brightness. Expert brightness. Picture. Expert darkness. Vivid. Standard. Yeah, they're all like really dark. Uh-oh. One of them said game. Let's see. Vivid. Expert. Technicolor. HDR. Game. Okay. So this is the game one. So why can't I just go ahead and change it? It changes the game. Oh, it's just the choices. The sports one is the brightest. But I would have thought that it would have just had the brightness settings. So I wouldn't have to kind of like look at this. Right? All settings. Should be under general. Right, guys? It should be under general. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. Home settings. It's not home. Yeah, it's not. Okay. And it's not accessibility. Sorry, guys. Just give me one second. High contrast. What'll happen if I do that? Because it's so dark, Tom, I can't see anything. The background and the color will be adjusted to enhance contrast between light and dark. Okay, let's see if that's true. No, it's still hard to see it. And my picture's all messed up now. Like it's, you see my face is all fuzzy. I have to change that back. So let's go to that. Get out of that weird high contrast thing. I don't remember where it is. I think it was general settings. So maybe I'll find out how to get to that point in the game, I have no idea how to get to... I can't see to get out of this. Oh, that's why. I have to remove that high contrast. It's horrible. Where is it? Oh, was it accessibility? It was probably accessibility. Yep. Okay, so let's get that off. Yeah, sorry guys, I couldn't seem to I can't seem to adjust the settings so that it's brighter. Oh well. Yeah, it is dark, isn't it, Tom? Like, it's really dark. I can't see what's going on in here. At least not well. I mean, look at how dark that is. How do you scan stuff when it's so dark? There's nothing in these containers. I think I was supposed to look at the containers and see if there's anything that stands out. But I don't see anything in those containers. Just looking at them. And there was nothing here. I don't think there would be anything in there. I think this is just instructions to make you go a certain way. You know, there's nothing out of the ordinary or unusual. See, the bottom of the floor is illuminated nicely. You get here, it gets very dark, doesn't it? So, see, it made a noise when I walked by there. And we already looked at the force field. That wasn't anything that, no, nothing. Also, the screen for the tricorder is small. You know, relatively speaking, like, it'd be hard to see what I'm seeing because it's so small. It's even so small, I'm having trouble looking at it. It's right about here that I heard a noise.
Mommy?
What is it?
Is someone grabbing?
No, no one's grabbing.
Yes, someone.
You have a cramp in your foot. You have a little cramp.
There's someone here.
Well, I'm here. I'm here.
No, but what I'm saying is that I know I'm not by myself.
No, you're not by yourself because I'm here with you. Yeah, I'm here with you. Okay?
I felt the hand.
No, you have a cramp in your foot.
And I felt the person's hand.
Well, I see your foot is like clenching up funny. Oh. Yeah, like it does a little... When I walk by here... You hear that? It's like a little prompt. Even lights up. Because the tricorder is picking up something. But what? What is the tricorder picking up? And we already looked at that. Oh.
Okay. Let's get a look inside you.
Prevents solid matter from passing through. It was a force field that I was supposed to scan. There may not be a chemical component, one of 3 anomalies detected. I can't put it away because it won't allow me to. It may be just that. Prevent solid matter from... Well, we did know that. We knew that. Didn't we? We kind of knew that already. I don't think there's any chemical or biological stuff to it. Why would there be chemical or biological stuff from a force field? Right? I mean, that's what I would think. It'd be kind of weird if there were. Okay, we just keep looking. It wants me to look here, so that's why I'm kind of trapped right here. I can't go any lower than the way it is set. Biological. Scanning for anomalies, Captain. And failing. Found anything else? Maybe it's still doing the first one. Maybe all the anomalies prevent solid... Yep. It's an electromagnetic field. We know what that means. That's not so alien to us that we don't understand. It's got like a funny mark in the center, doesn't it? I don't see anything for the chemical one. I don't think there are any chemical anomalies. I'm kind of stuck in this thing until I can figure out what the next part is. And I'm already at 47 minutes in. I can't remember how to advance it. There's a way to just advance it. I have to look at my pictures here to tell how to do it because I just copied it, but it's easier to copy it using my phone than to figure out while I'm playing the game, because it's just harder while I'm playing the game. Let's see if I can find it. It was yesterday, for heaven's sake. Where is this thing? While I was playing, I took pictures of it because I knew I would have trouble reading it on the screen. It's always right, like right when you need to find something, you can't find it. Oh, I found it, okay. During a deep scan, use L1 and R1 to switch between different scan modes and search for glowing objects. The indicators on the tricorder will blink if there is an object to find in that mode. When you have scanned all objects in the frame, hold L2 to analyze the data and finish the scan. Right. Okay. So hold L2. Hey, Darth Vader. I didn't finish the scan, so hold L2. Reading analysis. Yeah, maybe I did finish that one. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Yeah, it looks like it's focused in on that little area here. R2 scan. Oh, yeah, it's scanning. There we go. Emitter. Component focusing on the pattern of the force field. Okay. That's the second one. And biological. Okay, now I understand if it gets smaller, then it'll focus on something. Could there be... I don't see how there could be a biological component, but... Is there anything that it gets smaller on? I don't see it getting smaller. Well, will it allow me to finish it? I found 2 of the 3. I wouldn't have guessed that this is what I was supposed to be looking for. I also am not that convinced that there's a biological situation here. I don't see any biological. It kind of makes sense that there wouldn't be biological for me. But maybe there is some biological component. But I don't buy it really. 2 or 3. Is there another anomaly in these choices? In the chemical, because we already did this side. What about the other part? Maybe there's another component on the other side, like here, that has that effect. Is the force field protecting something? Hold L2 to analyze the data and finish the scan. Let me just look here. It looks like it finished it. And the chemical one looks like it finished it. Emitter component. It legitimately identified it there. And the biological component. Yeah, I don't see any little prompty things. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm running out of time. I keep thinking it's going to tell me the mission failed because I took so long. That doesn't change much. Yep, I'm at a loss here. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what the anomaly is. But I'll keep searching it. And most likely I will have to end here if I can't go forward more to find what this anomaly is for the not the chemical but the biological one. Because it did find a chemical, it did find something. And that was here. I think it should have showed up already. I can't go any lower, and I cannot exit out of this mode. Yeah, it is confusing, right, Tom Jr. Jackson? It is so confusing. Does it tell me? Your crew. Right, controls. How do I get up there? Oh, this might have been the point where I'd be able to see. I think it's darker because they don't want you to, yeah, this is scanning objects, the phaser, the shuttle. Exploration. Okay, so it's the it's the tricorder. Hold R2 to scan glowing objects. You must be close to some objects to scan them. Watch the frame of the screen to see if you are too far away. That's a glowing object. Now I see the whole thing is glowing. That's also glowing. They're both glowing. It was only the biological one that I couldn't seem to find. It's not likely. I just saw this guy at Starbucks who like, wow, that's amazing. Mark Spector's avatar. That is amazing. I love Leonard Nimoy. When I was at Stonehenge this year, I immediately thought of Leonard Nimoy as well, in addition to Star Trek stuff. Because he owes to In Search Of, so, and Stonehenge I think was on there. And while I was there, I was like, who hosted it? And some dude was like, yeah, it was Leonard Nimoy. So apparently, like, we all watched In Search Of. It's so much fun. It's so much fun talking about this stuff. Nobody, oh, wait, there's the light. You see this, the glowy thing? Something's glowing. Something's glowing. What's that glowy thing? That was something glowing, wasn't it? You see it? Look. Right there. Something was glowing. Something was glowing. Did you see it? You're going to see like a light. See it? Right there. You see it? What is that? Have you ever seen the sci-fi, I'm sorry, the film Stay Tuned? No, Mark Spencer's Avatar. Tell me about it. Yeah, there's something there. Do you see it? What is that? I can't seem to get it into my frame. What is it? Is it some kind of weird anomaly in the tricorder? They didn't tell me what the chemical one was. Oh, wait a minute. I did. Yay!
Full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
I did it, Tom, and Mark Spector's Avatar. Have you ever seen? It stars John Ritter and Pam Dauber, which you won't regret it. Oh, okay.
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Okay. So I think you can't crouch or run with it. Okay, gotcha. I don't have it equipped. Okay. Scan R2. Why is it not scanning? No, I didn't want you to crouch.
Might control the exit door. Need to see inside it.
Okay.
Something in here is keeping that door closed.
DNA processor. Interesting. Maybe there's more of that one. A DNA processor sounds like it's biological, but it looks like it's chemicals. The one I have to go look at. Power regulation prevents solid matter. Right. Those two. Is there something else here? There is. Data storage.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Okay, good. Holster. So I should be able to go to that door, right? That's this door here, guys. How cool is that? Find Tylus. Okay, I'll find her. Guys, I'm just about to wrap this up in about 10 minutes. Me too, Darth Plato. John Ritter was great. This is right after the Next Generation, I think.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight.
Yeah.
There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to having to throw my weight around.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate your peril.
Whoa.
The catwalks were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes
No,
down.
Mummy.
It's the changeover station.
I'm talking to people, but there's no one else here.
From one of the guards.
I have an idea, but
There's a scene in Stay Tuned that pays homage to... Oh, nice.
Samples.
Oh, DS9 universe? Thanks, Darth Plato.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
that's the theory. Let's test it.
You should try Carter to collect Hotari DNA samples. Okay, let's do it.
No luck. Unless this console thinks I'm a Hotari guard, it won't work.
The guards work out of that building back there. Might have some DNA.
Okay. I have to go to the building to get
Do you
DNA.
think we could just find a way to climb over this?
Possibly. But the console on the lift itself is locked by the same system that locks this ramp.
No shortcuts then.
I'm sure you can figure something out.
That's an enormous tractor beam.
One of our strongest. The miners dump everything they find into the center, and the tractor beam moves it all up into the collector ship.
You sound a little proud of it.
The Illydians may have given us new tools, though the methods of excavation
Hey,
are all
Justin
Hotari
Channel.
designed.
I don't want to scan her.
Think of anything else that might help?
No, sorry, I've been distracted. I've been to the mines before, but only during official state visits. In better days, even the Illydians show deference to the Queen. Those days are gone, and I'm sure we were shielded from the harsher war conditions.
Outside your comfort zone?
To put it mildly, but I'm sure we can handle it together.
An Illydian console.
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
I played
So they can
earlier,
keep an eye
Charlie
on
the
their
Unicorn.
investment.
I'm playing every day. So if you look on the channel, you'll see my streams from Star Wars Jedi Survivor, guys. Okay. Pull up tricorder.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Okay. No? Yeah, remember you told us, but did you come back here? Yeah, I did. Can't see the most concentrated. It's dark. Look at how dark it is. What is that? What is on the thing?
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, it's a lot of DNA. Yeah, seriously. The tricorder tells you when there's a lot. It'll just go, hey, scan me. Oh, wait. Something here.
Hygiene clearly isn't a priority down here.
Oops. Where was that?
Promising.
A highly absorbent fabric use. Awesome. Contains Hotari DNA. Awesome. That's so good to know. How about here? We're looking for DNA, so I don't know why I changed to radiation. I should just stay with the DNA. But I didn't. So let me go back to this one. See if I can make it work. The chemical, it's not going to matter because we're looking for DNA, or at least hoping we can find some DNA, more DNA. It's like there's just a little bit there. Excellent. All anomalies scanned.
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but A few more should do it.
More? Alrighty, they want me to do more. Yeah, so you see, guys, what Telltale game is like. It's not always necessarily. Oh, uh-oh. It is here. Maybe it is the boot. Where is the action? We had some action before. Let's pull out the tricorder and see what's going on here. We did have some action earlier. Some poor guy's girlfriend really messed him up. What's going on here? Why is it not scanning? There we go.
I can use this.
Awesome. I'm so glad. 0 of 1. Oh, look, that's a handprint. All anomaly scanned. Yay.
Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample.
Okay. Let's go into here. Wow, there's quite a few choices.
Hotari must be tough on the inside, too. If they eat in here, it's likely there's some DNA in the room.
True.
Almost looks like coffee. Almost. I'll have some Ractigino when I get back to the ship.
It doesn't... Uh-oh. There it is. That's it.
There's gotta be stable DNA here.
Cup. Whatever that is. And that object.
Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
Awesome. Okay.
Some kind of glowing mineral being used as a light source. Might
Yeah, that
want
sounds...
one of these for my cabin, actually.
That sounds familiar. The action will happen, but now comes the investigation. Absolutely, Tom Jr. Jackson. Thank you for stating that. It's really important. Okay, so we got the DNA, and we're here.
You're not coming inside?
There are some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can... I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, it's not. It's not that one.
What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining...
Yeah, what are they doing? Is there another console here? This one, maybe? No. Yeah, it's got to be that console.
It worked. Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Yay!
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll
Yeah, I
be
am
okay.
too.
I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
Oh, it's one of those things that slide down.
Jara. Stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Oh. Come on.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait.
Jues Gawad Abawencha.
Let me go!
I have to shoot her. Okay. I have to shoot the guard.
Who are you?
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
That's what it was asking me to
Watch
do.
your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area.
You
No
used to
one
work.
gains access without
These
the approval of
stormtroopers.
Galvin or Sidron.
I see.
Jues
R2.
Gawad Abawencha.
Let me go!
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine. But I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just...
You can do this.
I wasn't ready for this.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like
Thanks, Tom Jr.
that. It meant
Jackson.
nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
Guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
All right, we're going down. What is down there?
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Infiltrate the mine.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Impressive. I guess this is the tunnel. What's down there? Puts miners out of work.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Rita, can I have some eye drops in my eyes?
Yes.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
And may I have a few pieces of candy? That Evelyn gave me for my birthday?
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're
not
doing.
Evelyn, I mean
We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the
And
utility
happy
of a
birthday
phaser.
to you, okay?
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them.
You mean to Evelyn?
Yes. But also I want
No.
to give you something for your birthday.
I know, but it's Evelyn's birthday.
Huh?
Today is Evelyn's birthday.
Can you open that door?
I want to wish a happy birthday.
Not without
I
that
know.
scan card.
You are going to wish her a
I don't
happy
like our
birthday in a
options
second.
I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect
What
you,
am I going to give her as a gift?
Calvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Avoid being seen. Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Did you see her hop out? I might have to,
Give her a credit card. What do you, for her birthday? What is it called?
Alright guys, I'm going to stop the game here. It is kind of late. Just 1 second, Mom. It is kind of late. I'm going to stop the game here. I want to thank everybody who showed up, including Joe Tyson, Chef Nation, also Tom Jr. Jackson, my moderator, collaborator, and friend, Darth Plato, Mark Spector's Avatar, and Justin Channels. Even Charlie the Unicorn was here tonight. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the gameplay for this gameplay tonight. I did also play Jedi Survivor as well. I did play that earlier. So I hope you guys are all well. I'm doing great. Thanks so much for the support on the channel. Thank you, Tom Jr. Jackson, as always. And guys, remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, always remember to please. Oh, thank you, Charlie the Unicorn. Peace and love to you as well. So nice to see you here tonight. And guys, always remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, always remember to please be kind. Take care, guys.